Greetings, Battle Brothers. It's me, Aurelia Tempris, defender of the Golden Throne and servant of humanity. Welcome in, welcome in. I know this has been a longly anticipated day. Forgive the model. Forgive the the Aurelia. But it also works. It also works for Hunter the Parenting, I think. So, I see all your recommendations on the YouTube side about making sure we go through and get all of the audio logs. If you know, I imagine there is a good playlist on Alpha Boost's channel that like has them all in order, but if any of you know have a playlist on YouTube where they're all in order, go into the Discord and put that in the live stream channel, and we can use that in the future. Today, yes, I did see that they just came out with another one, and it's very long. It's very, very long. But we're just gonna start with one today. We're gonna slowly get into it because, well, unless we change our minds, I was also going to react to the very cursed podcast episode. So we're gonna watch that today too, unless we decide we want to watch more episodes of Hunter the Parenting. Oh, hey, Clippy Jr., thank you so much for the bits. I found you through your recent video on Skaven clans and enjoyed your content, so I decided to come check your stream out. Want to know if you've gone over the end times? No, not yet. So, what you saw is I'm mostly 40k. I'm mostly a 40k VTuber. I've read about 50 plus Black Library novels. And I only like recently started looking into fantasy. I'm not as into it as I am 40k, but I'm giving it a shot, and I was reacting to some videos that people recommended. So we'll do more stuff, and I know I need to look into the end times because everyone asks me about it. So yes, we'll start soon. We'll chat for a couple minutes, but I know everyone is very, very, very excited to see me react to this. So we're watching the first episode. You look good in black. I hope you like Hunter the Parenting. I think I will. I will say I watched oh, I think it was like over a year ago. I did watch this episode, so I vaguely know what's going on. I will clarify again. To make up for my absence as of late, ALJ, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. You don't have to make up for anything. I'm just happy you're here, but thank you for the super chat. They also have a series connected to Hunter the Parenting. The Norfolk Wizard game, highly recommended it. Okay, we've got options. We've got lots of things we can look at, which I'm looking forward to. Don't worry, we'll get started soon. I just wanna, you gotta warm the crowd up. Don't look into the end times. Those books were a travesty. I've heard a bunch of different things, but I feel like it is my duty. I feel like it is my duty to look into this. So, sorry. My tracking it's not keeping up with me. Get some water. So yeah, we'll see based on vibes, because I do want to watch that the podcast episode about that Inquisitor. You know the one. I believe it's podcast episode 3. So if we don't get to that today, that's fine. But I did want to make some progress. I've literally been waiting a year for this react. Yeah, I've been wanting to do it, but I felt like it was better to start in the fall. But we'll do more of it, because it's people really, really, really like it. Hunter the Parenting is based on Hunter the Reckoning, which is part of the World of Darkness universe. Yeah, so when I was first talking about reacting to it, I wanted to get people's suggestions, because one of the things that I liked about reacting to If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device is that I had some context for the 40k universe, and I liked having that, because other reactions most of the time, or some of the time, people don't have a context or like a framework for the universe, and I think it's a more engaging reaction if I know a little bit. But I was told multiple times that I should not learn anything about it. World of Darkness is a rabbit hole basically as deep as Warhammer. I was recommended that I don't look into anything. So I'm going into it blind, which feels weird, but I'm willing to give it a shot. But if it gets to a point where I'm like, I want to know more, then I will look into it. Armageddon for all. Kind, is it you say kind? Kindred, Garo, Milklings. I've not heard that one. Elohim. Milklings. Not heard that one, no name. Thank you for the super chat. So, context can actually make this one worse, as this is more of a mystery series rather than a comedy action series. Oh, okay. So, by not knowing anything, it'll be better for me, because then I can be like surprised with everyone. Okay, that's great. I will say, so I will say I've not watched any of these except probably this first one and maybe the second one. I can't remember. It's been a while, and I tried not to think about it too much. But I will forewarn you, when I was a lot younger, the books that I read as a little girl, I read a lot of Nancy Drew books, which, if you're unfamiliar, those are mystery novels. So I wouldn't say I'm an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not an expert, but I have learned to pick up on certain things. So depending on how mystery this is, I may have some predictions. We may have the occasional psycher moment. So I've been known to do that, and it was really prevalent when we watched If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. So I would love to be super cool and just do that. if I could predict some things, that would be, I won't lie, that would be pretty awesome. Don the tinfoil hats. I'm not a mystery expert. No, I don't know. I think it's just the books that I read when I was younger, so I wired my brain a certain way. I can predict plots and things like when I least expect it. Alpha has an intro into World of Darkness. It's great. Okay, no name. Should I watch that sort of thing before, or should I just, like I said, keep it a mystery, keep it all a secret, be surprised? Suspense is more thematic than mystery, but sure. Okay. Well, you'll definitely get some of my predictions, because sometimes I can't help myself. Sometimes I can't help myself. The intro doesn't spoil anything? Okay. Well, we'll watch the first episode, and then we'll do the intro at some point. I didn't have it pulled up today. But we'll do it at some point. I imagine the first couple episodes we can get away with not having the intro. If you like this, go deep into the World of Darkness. Side episodes are mandatory. Yes, so I have heard exhaustion. If you skip them, you will miss a lot. Yes, I have heard that. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I don't intend to skip anything. I recommended is the live stream channel open? Yeah, so on the Discord we have a channel called Live Stream Chat. If you guys have recommendations for like playlists that have all the episodes, post it there. So then I can look at those later, so we make sure we hit everything in order. I imagine Alpha's done a good job about keeping them in order and letting people know what's what. But we just want to make sure I don't miss anything. It's already posted? Oh, great. Good. Everyone's so nice sending me all the stuff. First 3 you should be fine without an intro. Okay. Maybe this will just be a Hunter the Parenting Day. Yeah, I heard that there's a 2-hour-long side episode. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. But I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, don't do spoilers, because I won't know anything. No, don't say things are foreshadowing. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. So if you're like, oh, this is foreshadowing, like, no, don't say anything. I want to be surprised. I want to do the guessing. I appreciate you asking, because I want to see it as it goes. But yeah, I appreciate you asking. It's very good to go through. There's a mini-sode before the first episode, but that one is also optional. Okay, well, if it's a mini-sode, let me hang on. Let me look. Because the one I was going to start with was Chapter 1, Adorable Family Trip. One moment. Playlists is what I want. Let me take a peek here. Okay, so there's this one. Is this one, does it have the mini-sode? Oh. Yes. Okay, we'll go off of this one then. It's not what I had pulled up, but that is better than what I had. Oh, Orion, thank you for the super chat. Happy to see you and everyone reacting to their work. It's really engaging and gets better as it goes. That's so I've heard. So I've heard. We'll probably start in like a few minutes, because I don't want to keep everyone in suspense. Save the mini-sode for last. It can make you cry. I have it pulled up. I might, well, I don't know if I'll cry. A lot would have to happen in order for me to cry right now. Yeah, I have it. A Life Well Lived. I want to see her weep. Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry right now? I don't know. This isn't Sanguinius's speech at the Eternity Gate. I don't think I'm gonna cry. I won't lie. Happy Cry Day Friday. It's Sunday though. Some episodes are tear-jerking. Yeah, let's just say this first one though. I was like, the first one make me cry. Did you cry at the end of TTS? Did I? I don't think I cried. I think I was more like disappointed that it ended, because I didn't cry about Kitten, because I was like, so I would say no, I didn't. I was more like disappointed and frustrated that it got shut down and they couldn't continue it. Well, it's not that I wasn't sad that he died. It was just more of a shock than anything. I was like, huh? What the heck? I would ask people who their favorite character is, but I think 80% all pick the same one. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device ended? Yeah. Derek, where have you been? It's been like... What? This 100 the Parenting started like 2 odd years ago? Maybe 3? It's like... It's been a long time, and there's quite a gap between... Huh. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man. They ended it a while ago because of GW stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Hang on. I'm configuring all my screens so I can see everything good and proper. Alright, we're gonna switch over. We're gonna start. We're gonna go. Okay. We're gonna fiddle with the audio a bit. We're gonna start with the mini-sode, and YouTube, your messages won't pop up on the screen, but I can still read them. I can still read them, so don't you worry. I can, they're right here on my screen, so I'll still be able to see everything you guys are talking about. How much I see them when I watch the video is a whole other thing, so I will do my best. All right. Let me edit this. There we go. All right, I want to make sure I see everything properly. Okay. Okay, let me... I don't have my headphones on, so we're gonna just do a quick little background music off. I'm not listening to anything. I'm just looking at the audio bar. How was that for starters? I like to get the audio configured beforehand so that I don't have to worry as much. It's a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. -5 decibels. I didn't see what the number was before, but I probably lowered it by 3. Is that okay? Will you take 3? Let me... We're gonna play it again. Better? That looked better to me. Ah, Nilsaf, thank you so much for the 9 months of support. And Dino Fan, I think it was earlier, for the 12 months. It's still loud? Okay. Maybe you were right. Maybe you do get 5. I don't know how loud he's gonna talk. We like that one? Perfect. Great. All right. We're ready? Okay. I'll do my little thing. All right. Today, we are finally reacting to Hunter the Parenting by Alphabusa, the beloved well, oh, I gotta turn this thing off. Hang on. I need to turn my sounds off. I don't want to be distracted. Okay. Finally reacting to Hunter the Parenting. We're starting off with the mini episode. I'm very excited. All right, man, I've been looking forward to this. I don't think blood's supposed to be on the floor, guys. This music. I'm so nervous.
You will find no vampire here but me now, stranger. It was my caretaker. I love that girl like a daughter. Ooh. Dainty young thing. I don't know why she did it. Or maybe I do, but I regret ever acknowledging what was going on. You needn't fret. I won't raise a hand against you. I've not lived well, stranger.
Go on.
I spent my youth raising my brother when my father went to war. Oh. I let the love of my life run into the arms of another and never married. When my brother died, I spent my days supporting my niece and nephew. And now, in my twilight years, I had spent my time entertaining their children. I cannot remember a day I ever took for myself, and
did she snap?
I think, in voicing that, I deserve this fate. It's my fault they all lie dead around me.
I was wondering.
She brought me into her way of life,
Oh,
But
okay,
I don't
yep.
think she was ready for what came next. I don't think anyone could have predicted this.
Oh.
Least of all me.
My gut tells me that this is a situation where she became a vampire and like couldn't control herself. And so a very nice lady now has like an unquenchable thirst. Oof.
Darling, will you help me outside?
Oh.
I don't want to sit around anymore.
Oh, she have dementia? Too, on top of that? Oh.
I had planned to leave this all to my family, you know. One last means of supporting
Or
them.
she's very sweet. There's that too.
Suppose it will all be cleared away to forget this tragedy. I know I can't forget it.
No, she's just sweet.
Will this hurt? I should surmise that matters little to you. Though thinking on it, it doesn't matter much to me either.
Oh.
Come. The morning star is quite visible tonight. What night remains, at least.
I hope in death I shall be thankful that I once lived.
Yeah.
I only wish I had died yesterday.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. That's freaking brutal, man. Well, this is quite the start. Let me check. Oh, there's still a little bit more. I don't know that reference. It seems like historical shine on. It's usually he said it was a silly outtake. And I'm like, well, that it seems foreboding. It seemed personal, yes. Alright. Alright, okay, you've got me. You've got me. I'm making a note of that. Like, I'm actually gonna write things down. Things that, like, I find interesting. Alright. Chapter 1. Let me know if I need to turn it down. So, to clarify, I have seen this episode. It was over a year ago, because I was curious what it was about, and I watched it to see if I would react to it. I didn't want to do it then, but I'm more interested now. So, there's that. I want to know where he got, oh wait. I always assume, I was gonna say, where did he get a double-decker bus? You don't see those in the United States because it's a yellow bus, and I was like, you don't see those. Well, they're probably not in the United States. It's probably Europe. The curse of Americans assuming everything is located in the US. My apologies for that. Thank you, ALJ, for the bits. Yeah, it's not in the United States. I'm a silly bean for that. Oh, he got the DS. Looks like a DS. We have Boy back. We have Boy. I miss these characters. The Golden Throne is not in the United States. It is called the Golden Goose, which is a great name, in my opinion. Do you think he got it legally? Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know enough about him, but I don't think he's above stealing. Big D, I know his name. Arc 1. Yep, see, there we go. Not in the US.
Have we arrived?
About fucking time! Gather round, everyone!
Oh, spooky words.
You bet your bottom dollar, boy!
Pound, Dad. Bottom pound. We live in England now.
Never mind the fucking money, Marcus! Just breathe it in! That fresh ectoplasmic...
Oh no, I forgot. I hate his shorts. I forgot how much I absolutely hate his shorts because they're a little too short for a guy. They need to be a couple inches. Oh wait, I'm sorry. They need to be several centimeters lower than they actually are. You'll learn to love the cake. Ew! Ew, no. It's a European cut. Well, it's weird. Like, I'm sorry. Here in the United States, usually men wear, like, pants that go to, like, or shorts that go to their knees. Not even close to that. He's got, like, they're not quite booty shorts. Trust me, I've seen a man wearing booty shorts, and it's a terrible sight. So it's not that bad, but it's enough to make me uncomfortable. You expect normalcy from someone whose name is Big D. You're right. You're right. But it is kind of funny to see, like, the Emperor vibes kind of condensed into him. I know it's not a one-to-one, but it does make me laugh. Well, then, sucks to be you. Yeah, oh well.
Ah, it's thick with geists!
Please don't ghost the monkeys.
Fret not, boy. Ghosts do not hunt lungies.
My
Yay.
darling son-in-law, why don't you tell the family where we are?
Right, sure thing, sir.
Hello, sir? Come on, it's been years! Just call me Dad, or Lord.
Lord.
You can keep calling him dude.
Oh,
Don't stress, love.
right. Sir,
Big D!
okay, so, we are on one of Norfolk's many ghost walks.
Oh, man.
It is allegedly very haunted, and we are very walking on it.
Neat. So, suggestion, Dad, maybe tell all of us where we are headed before we arrive next time?
This would be practical.
I love this.
Suggestion vetoed.
Why?
Because otherwise we'd have to hear Marcus whining about how he doesn't want to go.
Not the editing of the mouth.
It's not. I don't whinge, complain.
And I don't know how to break this to you, but...
Fine, not like that. Not since I was like 15.
Well, yeah, I mean, wasn't your big 15 like last year? With the magic wizard card game?
That's what my dad does. That's what my dad does. Like, we'll be telling a story to someone, something that I did when I was like 12 or 13, and like we'll omit what year it happened and be like, oh my gosh, someone be like, oh my gosh, when did that happen? He'll be like, last year. And I'm like, no, Dad, that was 8 years ago or however long it was. That's such a dad thing. That's such a dad thing. Oh no.
And the clown?
That was my
The clowns.
30th birthday.
Clown birth.
30th?
This is
Oh, I thought he was like 23 or something. All right, good to know. Good to know. He's a lot older than I thought he was going to be.
What we video gamers call an epic failure, brother.
You've never even heard of Gmod door.
You're what? All right,
Epic gamers.
Now listen up! My darling son-in-law, you have graciously brought our attention to this ghost walk.
It is quite the trail into a wooded area.
It shall be an exciting outing for the whole family. Is that understood?
I like excitement.
So, this is that forest with all those active missing persons cases, I assume?
Of course! Who do you take me for?
What?
What indeed? But be
Not the
brave,
pants.
boy. Purge yourself of cowardice. It's half the reason we're here.
Father, a scary movie may have been a more appropriate first step.
His first impression
Yes,
of terror
yeah.
shall be in real life, not a movie film. We shall throw the boy into the dread inferno and see his fearful hide burn away in the conflagration.
I hate that face.
Throwing my son into a fire.
Or I will find a way to make an analogy physical and then smack you with it.
My flesh consumed.
Alright, hello! Sorry. Shall we go?
Please.
It's already third croak after midnight. We need to get home in
Third
time for
croak.
Fucking awful.
That is so European. My American brain cannot comprehend.
Very well, my sons. We go. Look alive, boys. Unlike the ghosts, the woodland corridor calls to us. Keep an eye out and a brisk pace. No complaining, Marcus.
But complaining about Marcus is allowed.
Correct.
Bad Dad.
What?
And now we go.
Sorry, Marcus, that's kind of funny. Although I did not need to see that cake there.
How much of this place do you remember?
A little bit. Me and the lads used to dare each other to come down here alone.
Okay. These woods are bloody creepy. I get it.
Bloody Mary.
Quite contrary.
How does your garden grow?
Oh,
Silver bells and
And
cockle
cockle-
shells.
Cock!
Stop ruining the mood.
I was talking about Cockthorpe. Relax. It's just down the road from
Hey,
home.
did you know Cockthorpe has a church?
Okay. That's like saying Cockthorpe has a pub. That is literally the most
Boys.
mundane thing you could have said. What the fuck?
Relax. It's not a dying woman, probably. It's just a horse.
What?
the scream of probably not a dying woman. It sounds more like a crow.
Hey, speaking of, does this place have any scary urban legends? You know, aside from those incredibly current missing persons reports.
Oh shit, of course. Yeah, a guy fell off his bike here.
Oh, fuck, scary!
Not the bike.
Anything else?
Okay, actually. You know Binham, about 4 miles from Warham?
I mean, yeah, quite close to Cockthorpe.
Okay, so, quick story. Back in 1091, some Benedictine monks founded a priory down in Binham. But according to legend, its priors were corrupt and evil men. One of them even sold off the priory's valuables to fund some bizarre alchemical experiments.
You know, it's always the alchemist you don't see that gets you.
Yeah, you really tried with that one.
Not hard enough.
Anyway, allegedly, a secret tunnel was built in the priory, going between Binham all the way to Little Walsingham.
Walsingham? Isn't that 3 miles?
Yes. Others say that...
Oh, Marcus, you done goof. I thought we were saying British things and not American things. You were quite a butt earlier about it not being dollar, but pounds. And now you're gonna say miles and no one's gonna correct you?
The tunnel actually leads between Binham and a guild house in Blakeney, which is even further. and some say it leads between both.
That's a lot of digging, isn't it?
In the time since, many accounts have been made of a figure stepping out from the tunnel beneath
British use
Benham Priory.
both? Wait, they use both? Since... Awesome. At least we impressed something upon you guys. I didn't realize miles were used by the British. My apologies. My apologies. I'm sorry. My bad. I thought you guys used kilometers. I would like to know, like, how much is actually miles versus kilometers.
Black hooded monk, traversing the priory between dusk and dawn. The tale of the spectre eventually reached an intrepid fiddle player who decided to investigate. Before entering, the fiddler, alongside his trusty canine companion, offered a crowd of locals a chance to accompany him on his subterranean trip by following the sound of his fiddle over ground.
Oh, that's...
The strong reverberations of his music would be heard even through the earth, so he said.
That's weird.
And indeed, it was. Playing all the while, the fiddler began his trek through the tunnel. The locals, listening intently, chased the sound of his music. All was seemingly well.
Well...
Then, after about a mile of walking, the sound of his fiddle ceased.
Oh.
Sometime later, the locals found the fiddler's dog, wet and whimpering.
He definitely
But
dead.
the fiddler himself
Dead.
was never seen again. This trail we're walking on leads across where this tunnel was supposedly would have gone between Binham and Walsingham. And it is said that sometimes you can still hear the distant sound of the fiddler, yet wandering the depths
Okay, I got a little...
of the earth.
I got a little chill there, I won't lie.
Eerie.
I have learned to fear ground fiddle.
That's all I remember, though. I haven't been around here since we were like 11, maybe?
That's all I remember. Fucking
I was
hell,
gonna
like
say-
we just built out an entire encyclopedia on the subject.
Yeah, shit, sorry.
You've been over this.
Don't apologize.
Don't apologize.
I did know that part.
Always impressed. It's no wonder Dad likes you more than me.
What? Where did that come from?
Okay, but Marcus, do you know yourself? Do you know yourself, Marcus? He's just... I'm sorry. Kitten is, you know, what I'm gonna call him because he's got the cat hood and everything. Kitten is a bit more likable than you. Sorry. And thank you, Zen. Yes, this is my first experience with World of Darkness.
Fine. I like you more than him. So it evens out.
Lovely and dysfunctional.
No, there's actually nothing wrong with that. There's actually nothing wrong with that. Let me make that clear. You should, especially if you're married, you should love your partner more than your parents. Your partner takes priority over your parents. So that's actually not dysfunctional at all. That part, at least. Let me just clarify. That is A-okay.
You are mostly the former.
Nice. Shit, speaking of, actually, have you ever been in these parts?
Not really. At least, nothing I remember.
That's fine, honestly. I don't think you missed anything special.
Ghost monkey!
Purge yourself of these noises, boy. Concentrate. You are the master of your reality. Whip it into submission with your giant, powerful arms.
I guess that the only things that make a big sound in the woods are bears and people. Was that a bear or a people?
Or a people.
Do not speak to Krakus.
Well, I don't. He's just always screaming from the ditch.
Who's Krakus? I must know.
Let's go into the woods.
Already in the woods. Okay, that is what you meant.
Getting off the trail.
Come, boy. Stay close to me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dad, where the fuck are you going?
This isn't really part of the conventional ghost walk experience.
I don't think any part of Big D is conventional. Let's be real here.
Wait, is that? Whoa.
Father, do you wish to enter this hole?
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a lake. That's a hole.
Watch is at the ready. Going in.
Slide. Okay. Boys only eaten meat, butter, and coffee with egg milk. Egg milk. For the past month, he is extremely powerful as a result of this. Yeah, that's a lot of protein for a growing boy. The local bullies call him mate, pronounced meat. They call him meat. It flies over Door's head as he cannot nor cares to decipher the British language. Based, incredibly based. Egg milk. I don't know what egg milk is. Oh, and thank you for the anonymous gift sub. Thank you. Marcus and Kitten were childhood friends before Marcus moved. They met again as adults at a LAN party. Oh gosh, a LAN party. In Great Yarmouth, their relationship had never been had. Okay, let me start over. Their relationship had never been had. Kitten not telefrag Marcus into a vicious need to prove his gamer superiority. The hunt lasted 42 hours before the two, grim and sleep deprived, decided to get physical. It's now been 8 years and Marcus has yet to succeed at exploding Kitten into pieces. Is that a reference? That has to be a reference. But they are at least content. Exploding kittens. Okay. Good context, thank you.
Holy shit, these must be the tunnels. I wasn't even sure they were real. Fucking hell, I'm alright.
Keep an ear out for fiddles, boy.
Wait, no, look at this!
Oh.
Isn't this suspicious looking?
Pound land.
Looks no worse than Marcus's room.
Looks no worse than your face.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
Where are you with that?
All right, let's
Oh, that's a
split up.
Furby. Oh, there's a Furby in the corner.
Any
That's
particular
this area is definitely haunted. There's a Furby and it looks messed up, and those things are 100% haunted.
reason?
It shall be spookier that way.
Okay, Frederick from Spooby-Doob.
I really don't want to.
Come, boy. It's all right. Nothing here can hurt you. Except Cavens.
And fiddle ghosts.
You always gotta watch for the fiddle ghosts, mate.
A curse upon your names.
Fiddle ghosts. Oh, poor boy.
Okay.
Just keep swimming.
Keep swimming.
What year did Finding Nemo come out? A table!
There, boy. No need to panic. Look, it's a picnic table.
2003
It's
is
a
when it came
surprise
out.
for sure, but a welcome one. One of the greatest table designs known to man. The unity of table and bench.
It is pretty
Pure in
consistent.
function, yet handsome in its form.
I'm 11.
A moment, boy. I must measure the board with.
Why?
It must be done, boy.
US inch. I'm glad we're clarifying. What, is that like a 2x4? Oh, what's that? Oh, what was that? What was that? Jump scare time. If you guys ever see me wiggle, right, but like if you guys ever see me like move in my chair, that's how I prepare myself for a jump scare. Cause it loosens up my body so then I'm less surprised. That's freaking terrible.
Let go of him.
Oh. Oh.
2 for 2.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Worry, kid. It'll all be over soon.
Yes! Incredible gameplay. Yes, get him.
I'm here.
Door, you good?
Yes.
Is the baby carrier? Yes! 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 That's so American. I love it.
You fox! Your arms!
Ah, there are more of you here, aren't there?
Wait a second. Yes, they're armed and with guns. That's the most important part. USA! USA!
Light it up, Marcus.
Why, of course!
I don't know what that is, but...
Are these ghosts?
No, boy. They're vampires. Kindred. But these ones are probably just licks.
What did you just fucking call us, bloodbag? Do you even know what those words mean?
I'm freshly read up.
Well, I got a name for you. Dead meat.
Shut the fuck up, shitbeard! You, ski goggles. Keep talking.
I'm gonna make some guesses. You
Okay.
can tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, so you are Sludge Lad.
What?
A Sludge Lad. You know, easy to assume going by your ugly mug.
Sludge?
Is that
You,
the kind of...
Humanimal type vampire. Your
Okay,
vicious
vampire
sideburns
types.
I will bite your cock off!
Oh.
Cool. So, I would guess you are a biker bro blank.
It's pronounced clan.
What? I'll write that down.
Ah, shitbeard!
How many R's is
Stop platforming the antediluvian concept of clans in front of the potential shovelheads.
It's sure
I'm
okay.
sorry, I'm in a really heightened state right now.
Right, good. Oh, fuck. And lastly, you are...
I like the steak at the
How
end.
will you know this? We have giant brains. You're not that hard for us to figure out.
Okay, but everything your mate just said was wrong.
Details! Now enough with the
Doesn't matter.
distractions, son-in-law. We have them surrounded. Fuck, boss, it's not looking good. You foul ape! Fuck you!
That wizard is gonna be kind of terrifying, I bet.
Fuck yourself!
Fucking overfeed! There's no such thing as overfeeding!
I disagree.
Well, boys, you've had your 15 minutes.
18 and a half.
Kill the hunters! They victors!
Oh.
That's the stuff. Scream for me.
Oh, they got whole fight scene animated.
Okay.
Yes, are you?
Now.
Name's Piotr. Figured you ought to know the name of the guy about to eat your goddamn soul.
Oh. Ouch.
Fucking You never should have come here, bloodbags. The sword of Cain should cleave you in twain. You think you're being funny?
I am not funny.
You're not. I mean, you're right. I mean.
Where's Big
Any other
D?
tricks you had up your sleeve?
My face! Fuck you!
Hey! Do yourself a favor. Stop brutalizing my fiancé, please!
You get to have a fiancé? Fuck you!
Stop hitting his part!
Your funny little fort has been sieged, bloodbag.
No.
You.
Yes! Beautiful. I love that.
Put him down.
Door got one!
I don't need eyes.
Where
to
is the
kill,
wizard and where is Big D?
I can hear you.
Well, hey! You're the nastiest vamp I've ever seen.
Oh, I do not like this guy. I hate this guy.
No, not really.
You're a goddamn tease lover boy.
You're stupid. You're so stupid.
But an angry vampire is a predictable.
Yeah, sure got me there.
Marcus, I got one!
Hell yeah, companion!
Companion.
You don't fit the fight back in our hole. You don't get anything but death.
Please. Please.
You little shitheel. You want to be embraced? Spoil a little ass. Not on your life. You're...
I feel like I'm missing so much context. Nice.
Looks like I embraced you.
Oh. I mean, if it works, it works.
That was incredibly irrational.
Fuck you, Door. I got him.
I think we all got one, actually. Anyone have an ice pack?
I got an ice pack.
You sure do, champ.
He almost died.
No, you
Marcus,
still have a
your
wizard and
contraption
Big D.
has many problems. You could have tripped on the way here and hurt yourself.
But I didn't.
The vampires could have noticed and not jumped at you.
But they did.
Yes, this time. But next time, maybe
it's
you
an
should
okay.
just bring a gun.
Fuck
Yes.
you, America. Steak jacket is the best idea. Tell him, love. Tell him you think it's such a cool idea.
Jacket's very clever, Marcus, but... Hold on a second. Was that really all of them?
Nope.
Not quite. I was waiting for you to notice.
So was I.
Not a step closer. No harm shall befall me.
Gentlemen, this man is a wizard. I cannot
It is the
move.
power of the wizard type
He's dominating our wills. I can't step forward.
Mortal fools dare invade the lair of mighty Kevin.
Kevin!
These tunnels are not yours to traverse. They are the domain of the Canaanites. Then, now and forevermore, and you shall not leave knowing their existence.
Okay.
So your kind was behind the death of the fiddler.
The fiddler? What the fuck? An ancient wives' tale, far beneath me, Kevin. But I would not bet against it. These mystic halls hide many secrets, but none for you to know, kind.
All your knowledge is ours now, tick. You and your whole little rat pack are gonna sing like sopranos when we get our hands
Shut up,
on
Tool! Fear the will of Kevin!
Oh.
Father, you foul swine! You have made me so hungry.
Hungry.
It's fine, my children. You have done me proud.
Enough! The beast shall be denied no longer!
Oh, it's coming out the other side.
No! Don't dare die! Oh, this sweet nectar! A delight for the senses! Addicting! Magical!
It sounds like Big D is making noises that he likes it too, but I can't tell. I can't tell if he's just struggling or if he's like,
Lemon scented! The great and mighty Kevin demands more!
lemon scented.
Do something. Do something.
Dude, he's the kind of guy that would poison his own blood so that or have a lot of garlic so that the vampire would die.
If only I could.
It's a good thing I came here. Absolutely fucked on DMT.
As expected of Sir D. He knew that putting narcotics.
Oh gosh, he is poisoning his blood in a way. In a way. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids.
In a system would befuddle the vampire.
That is definitely
I
why
forgot he did that.
Broken, and with that.
I love it. Honestly, they did the custodian guardian spear because he has the staff with the gun with the stake taped to it. So it's like it's a custodian spear. Oh gosh.
Big work, everyone.
Oh.
Done bigly.
Shut up, Dad, you're delirious.
Marcus, have you always had my right?
Guys, you need to get him again. Double check.
I am the great and mighty Kevin.
Ouch. Oh.
You are shit, spit rotting in a ditch at the side of the road.
No. Even if you're fighting vampires, don't do that. Oh. Oh, I hate that.
Obey!
We got more mind control, lads.
Like I trained you, boys.
Break eye contact.
And shatter concentration.
No, I didn't need to see the... Incredible. It would work. It does work. I did not need to see the Marcus pose. Could have gone without it, but we know he gets it from his dad, I guess. We know he gets it from his dad.
That is how it's done. Woo!
Fabulous job, boys. A few more piles like these, and I'd say you're ready for the big league.
4 vamps. That's more than we've ever caught before. Holy shit, I cannot wait to get back to study them.
Yeah, back to my house.
Because I'll actually get to do that this time, right?
Marcus, I'm so proud of your scholastic habits. Just leave the wizard to me, and I'll give you the lot.
Murderous vampires in my house to experiment on. That's great.
Boy.
The family
you
does
did
run a
good tonight.
bakery, it seems. Yeah, he did do
I
good.
hate vampires so heckin' much.
Boy.
Good, that was the point.
Language.
No, boy, you're doing well. Learning to sublimate hate in place of fear is part of becoming a well-adjusted and...
Oh no! Oh no! Who knows what that means? Okay.
like me!
Father, I don't think
Got it! Also, I love my precious grandchild. You did so well.
All I did was scream and give ice packs.
Son,
You're very good.
the journey of 100
Yes.
miles begins with a single step.
And this was the first step on your road to confidence.
I kind of don't want confidence. I want to go home, do Halo 2 Deathmatch.
Too bad we didn't get a single look at any fiddlers or black-clad monks.
You know what? I feel like we got our fill of supernatural
Yes,
creatures anyhow.
I'd say so.
Just hope the Arcanum doesn't find out this time.
Arcanum.
It's fine.
It really is.
For this kind of catch, the ends very much justify the means.
Well said, sons. And besides, it's like I always say, no witnesses, no crime.
Sure. Sure. We'll stick with that. I think the Arcanum is also some organization they report to.
I don't pay taxes, kids.
Despite the severe
Not
head
surprising.
trauma, fuck, adrenaline is so potent. This was a pretty cool trip.
That's the spirit, Marcus. But the night isn't over yet. We've got vampires to interrogate, and I've got ayahuasca to brew in the cabinet.
Ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca.
Yes, you do, my sweet little
Ayahuasca.
grandson. Family, let's go home.
Hang on, I'm looking up ayahuasca. Oh,
You're not actually giving Auri ayahuasca.
yeah, definitely take that right before you, Drive. Definitely do that. Oh, it's a psychedelic drink. Oh. Yeah, no, don't give that. Wait. Wait, but Boy said he loved it. Is he just saying that because Poor boy. Oh, poor boy. Poor boy. Oh. Hello?
Oh. Hunters.
Oh. The fiddler. Oh, that's spooky. That is spooky. Okay, I'm checking to see if there's... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna watch the next one. We're gonna watch the next one. Yeah, no, not a cigar. Yeah, definitely not a cigar. So the next one is... Correct me if I need to do a different one, chat. Chapter 1.1. What's the name? Kitten and Big D's primer on the supernatural and local folklore. Is this one the next one? Yeah. Is the next one? Okay, it's all in order. Good. So we'll watch this one next. Yay, good. Don't skip the end. Okay, sorry, my bad. We'll go back. Let me go back. Do I need to watch all the credits too? Like all of it? Or is there like a specific part? Okay. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull through what? All right, time to take notes. Time to be a detective. Time to be a detective. I need a new piece of paper. Okay. We will discover something. I think that's an A. Based on what I'm guessing the font is like. A-N-D with a laurel. And a body. A blue sash. Okay. Why do we keep panning down? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, is this like the man drawing? Those look like teeth. Yeah, that's teeth. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be like a big sigil thing. It's a Grim Reaper. Sorry. With a vampire biting a regular dude. Okay. I feel like the Grim Reaper is third wheeling here. Very long hand. We got werewolves. Okay. Fascinating. I have thoughts. I'm going to ponder these thoughts. This is a very subtle, like, hey, GW, you suck. I think the next one will just autoplay. Alright. I fall into the dark side. What is this song? What is that? Is this a British thing? Did we miss Carl? Was the Carl thing important? Oh. You mean he's humming the Mistress Mary song? It's that song, really?
Oh, what a beautiful morning to... Who the fuck is in my kitchen? Ah! Son-in-law!
Good morning, Sadi. Good morning, Sword.
Sword what? Oh, this old thing. Sorry. I thought you were the landlord.
Oh, I own this house. We don't have a landlord.
Oh, so that makes you the landlord,
Technically.
parasite. Wait a minute, Good morning, mighty almost child. I have a request.
Put the sword away and I can see what I can do.
Capital. Consider it done. Ah, son-in-law, my body yearns for my special omelet. Can you make it for me?
Special omelet.
Sure. Do you have a recipe?
I'll command the instructions to enter the brain with my powerful voice.
Yeah, alright, just need to mix boy's egg milk.
Snowflakes.
Oh, shit! Do we have any jam left?
We are out. I'll have to go get more when I next go grocery snatching.
Oh, God, Marcus won't eat his porridge without jam.
Oh, what a child!
Grocery snatching. Oh, no. Yeah, see, he's not above stealing. I knew it.
He wants his porridge, but only with jam. He'll eat the beans, but not the sprouts. He wants his leek soup, but with absolutely no Marmite.
Such a baby.
He is literally a baby. My baby. Precious little small child. Oh my God, he is so small and adorable.
Smallest possible child.
Small, perfect child.
He's great.
This porridge.
Absolutely not. I'll gobble up Brancaster mussels like it's his goddamn birthright.
True.
Norfolk has corrupted my son. He would never eat marine mush before a return to these accursed reaches. Does he even know what happens in the ocean? I don't. It's terrifying.
I was gonna say, do you actually know? Like, there's a good chunk of the ocean that hasn't been explored. Like, it's scary how much we haven't explored of the ocean. It's so big.
Put the mussels on his porridge.
I'm sorry, what did you want for your omelette?
All right, so take the D eggs and whisk them in a bowl.
The D eggs?
eggs?
Duck eggs.
Oh, okay.
Does the D in Big D stand for duck?
I will remind you that I own illegal firearms.
Right, sorry.
And don't forget the milk.
Of
Touchy
course,
subject.
Wait, there's no milk, I think.
No, it's in the bag.
Oh, milk in a
What?
bag, that's right.
Oh. Isn't this unpasteurized?
Louis Pasteur was a fascist in line with the New World Order.
Incomprehensible.
I am turning the newspaper page.
You know, after living on the road for 10 years, I could imagine settling down in Norfolk must have felt quite cramped.
Cramped? No. The earth beneath us thrusts to the planet's heart, dear boy. Its air and heaven stretch past our reckoning, windows to a fathomless beyond.
Oh. Not the answer I expected.
Beautiful child. Even in the smallest of places, entire worlds may exist. If not in one's surroundings, then behind another's eye. It is only cramped if you lack vision.
Wow. Deep thinking.
Only
I do-
as deep as the ooze water
I
at
appreciate the
Yarmouth's
background
pirate.
noise of him whisking the eggs and the milk, I think. At least the egg.
Cove Adventure Golf Course! These are the thoughts skimmed from the froth of my incredible mind, son. If there were any justice in this world, they would be foundational philosophies by now. Nevertheless, I will begin construction of the omelette sauce.
Well, wait, can't I do that?
I just do not trust you with this. Focus on the omelette.
Oh.
Put in those carbon rods, the ones on the second drawer to the right.
Yeah, I was wondering what we were going to do with those. Also, God, the water in Pirate's Cove. It always looked so artificial. Like someone had an idea of what water looked like and tried to make it from scratch, but stopped at the color blue, only got halfway there.
Oh, really? Ever looked into it?
The water?
Yes.
Well, as you said, it's all grotty and blue.
No, boy, the story behind the water.
There's a...
Not particularly. And I don't think they'd tell anyone if they, did have a story.
Loose lips sink ships on Pirate's Cove, eh? It could be the work of various different creatures.
Okay.
Creatures? When you say that, do you actually just mean the club head or the groundskeeper?
The club head.
Well,
the groundkeeper. What
well,
silent, macabre horrors you have in this nation.
Okay, so
we shall hunt them down.
The Norfolk County.
Okay. All right. I need to get accustomed to this very much insane train of thought. Because I'm like, wait, a second ago we were talking about eggs and that you don't trust him, and then now we're talking about water. Okay. I could do this. I can do this.
Golf Union might find that device.
Oh,
Okay.
child, there is not a golfer alive I cannot kill. Pour some sulfur in there
okay.
just to get that tang going.
Sulfur and carbon.
How's your omelette sauce coming?
Oh, it's a simple thing. 1 tablespoon tomato paste,
You're
1
gonna
tablespoon
tell him
honey,
now.
water, sauerkraut, ketchup, tonkatsu, a bit of RBMK reactor core graphite to taste.
Bit of what?
Ketchup.
You know.
That's a bit off, innit?
No! Oh, that reminds me. I heard about your little story. The one about the fiddler and the monk.
Did you?
I did. Thoroughly charming. Tell me, though, are there any similar stories surrounding Great Yarmouth? Or, hell, anywhere around Old East Anglia, as the natives call it?
Oh, of course! It's a whole bloody legendarium. Anything in particular that strikes your fancy?
My mind can devour all in this world. Spectres, witches, werewolves, giraffes.
As long as he can get his hands on them.
They've got giraffes at Africa Alive Safari.
What?
Let me have a think.
I shall drink caffeine.
Alright, I've got a good one to start off. For the ghost side of things, one of my favourites is the bizarre tale of the Haysborough torso.
Oh, that sounds absolutely inane! Continue.
Okay,
Okay.
so over on the east coast, almost at the border between Great Yarmouth and North Norfolk, there's this little village called Haysborough, right?
How's that spelled?
I was to say
Happpisbu.
that's not how I would have guessed you were gonna say it.
Your people's rejection of your own language is inspiring.
I'm being as it's true.
You'll kill the queen. But yes, I am aware of that wretch's hamlet. We lived in the caravan park for a month before this fucking ham of a man banned us from the public bathrooms. Can you believe it?
Why did he do that?
I do not wish to get into it. I divorced him the week prior and it was fucked. It is time for the race.
What?
This omelette has rice?
Fear not, 'tis my burden. You can go ahead and shred in some cheese and chlorine, please. Both are beneath us.
Ah. Well,
The cheese
okay.
underneath the sink?
So, the torso. A little south of Haysborough, about half a mile from that caravan park, there's an intersection between 3 roads. In the midst lies a small, grassy triangle, quaint in its size, with not much to offer.
I immediately assume that it is a spectre, vampire, or gobloid creature turned into a walking abomination.
It's just a triangle.
We're just crossing the roads right now.
Road is what my bus drives on.
Yes. Well, at this small triangular junction, there once was a well. And, well... well... the well isn't doing so well.
Oh, gosh.
Because it's not there anymore.
Damn it! If only I had been there in time!
There is a reason for this.
Okay.
Well Corner, 'twas called, back in the 1800s. For years, local men, farmers and such, made terribly frightening reports of a strange figure wandering up the main street of the small town. At first, based on his bulbous silhouette, they believed he was injured or hunchbacked, an old man lolloping through the night.
Ooh.
But upon a close inspection made by those few brave enough to get close, it was made readily apparent that this hunchback was the figure's nearly severed head, bobbling behind him, hanging from threads that were the remains of his neck.
Talk about a pain in the
Yeah. This same figure also appeared to lack legs.
Ah, my motion is broken. How could he walk around with
I
no
was gonna
legs?
say that.
I don't know. Ghost reasons, I assume? Anyway, he wore a sailor suit.
Ah, sea legs, carry on.
He wore a sailor suit
No.
and held what looked like a saggy old sack clutched to his chest, desperately making way towards a particular destination. Well Corner. This figure could be seen for days, then weeks, after report upon report, sighting after sighting. Eventually the villagers decided that enough was enough. Something had to be done. They settled on a plan.
Did they destroy the
shambling
well?
thing had of course been seen on its trail, leading all the way up to the well, where then the thing would throw the sack down into its depths, only to soon follow suit, crawling down into the murky old well.
I would come to the same conclusion.
The
Collapse
locals
that
knew
sucker.
That there was only one way to properly investigate. So they sent a poor Dutchman who just so happened to be smaller than their average down by a rope into the black well to investigate.
No.
Down went the brave Dutchman late one evening, tense with fear.
Oh, that's
the murky
terrible.
waters still beneath him. The horror thickened the air with the notion that the silence could break at any moment with the sound of something waterlogged that is not meant to speak. This, until at last, the Dutchman hung above the waters, and with a hook pushed down into the darkness, came upon something. Quickly, upon his call, they fished up first the Dutchman, then a large brown mass from the bottom. It was a bag, one within which they found the mangled remains of 2 legs.
Ooh, I should hope they drained that bloody well.
Yeah, that's unsanitary.
Of course they did. In its place, they even installed a new pump, and strangely, the sighting ceased after that.
Really? Just from that?
Yeah. But the very pump was actually removed some years after that.
And?
And the villagers once again reported awful groaning deep into the night.
Oh.
By all accounts, the ghost had returned until at last the pump was reinstalled.
That doesn't make much sense.
Ghosts in general don't make much sense?
Nonsense! They make perfect sense. It's just a sense we don't yet grasp.
Okay, that's fair.
You think so?
That's
My
fair,
boy,
I think.
all things are ordered and explicable. Even chaos hearkens to the beat of unseen principles. There is no true randomness, merely spontaneous whimsy. Flowers wilt, waters flow, aortic valves implode, vampires suck. but never for no reason.
Huh. That's a surprising outlook, sir. I always thought you looked at the supernatural world with more, well, wonder, I guess?
Boy, I ought to smack you, but I love you, so instead I flip.
Oh, ow.
Oh god, you cracked my glass.
Order and wonder go hand in hand.
My dad, when I was really little, if I was ever acting up, like I did something stupid, especially like in public, he'd give me a good flick. And honestly, sometimes like the flicks, they hurt, man. Like right up to like my forehead. Yeah, I'd stop my whatever I was doing pretty quickly.
Whether decoding chaos or indulging in its whimsy, the world around us is a ceaseless den of darkness and delight. Just as there is joy in understanding a facet of it, there is equal joy in knowing there is more to discover. The quest goes ever on, Sancho, and whether windmill or giant, my lance strikes forward.
Of course, Di Quixote.
Ha ha! Now then, this torso. He seems like an odd chap. Let's evaluate his authenticity.
Oh.
Only
Most
thing I can
spirits
think
tend
of.
to be
Yeah, I was gonna say it's tied to an object, so I would say someone got like ended nearby, and they were like disposing of the body, and so they put the legs there for some reason, and then the ghost like kept going back to go get his legs. But I don't know why with the pump, why that's, because I would have thought that putting the pump in would like make the ghost upset.
Tied to objects, ones that linger from their past lives. I believe the common vernacular is fetters.
Well, perhaps the well itself was a fetter.
Perhaps.
It's a good word, fetter.
You see, to destroy a fetter often destabilizes a ghost, turns them hostile. Like Marcus and his silly game station.
He was really torn up after you crushed it with a hammer.
It defied my will and was summarily punished. Next time, Marcus should share a fairer interest with me.
Look, Mario Party is unfair for everyone.
It should be the least unfair for me!
It can be if you play Peach.
Everyone cheated but Big D. Next time, Big D cheat.
Casual.
Yeah, something more casual, like diplomacy or the game of Ur. In either case, it's why so many ghosts act cagey when you traipse into their homes. You're essentially defiling their remaining memories of mortal life. It's typically unwise to disturb them, and even worse when those places are destroyed.
But the pump.
I see. And since the well is gone now?
Yes, you'd expect sightings to soar. However, it is also thought geists can find some form of peace through these fetters.
The only thing I can think of is that the pump is like, because they only found the legs because they investigated. So once they had the pump installed later, and it like makes it easier to like get to the well water. And when they removed it, it became hard to get to it. So that's why the ghost was upset. I don't know.
Perhaps our sailor friend was a native of the village. He may have yearned for clean water in his dying moments at sea, or as a youth in Happisburg or some such. Happisburg, whatever your evil devil village is called. It's pure conjecture, but mayhaps in bringing it to his village, he made peace with his death, before he went to hell.
Which explains why he only came back after the pump was removed.
Right on the money! Though, of course, it's just as likely that this ghost was a Happisburg hoax to get the government to replace an old pump.
Oh, that would be funny, too.
Or perhaps a story shared by bandits and criminals to keep roads clear at night. In the book I read, they suggested the chap was a smuggler of some such, likely murdered in a quarrel with his own coal.
Not his own coal will get him. You know, it's always the quarrel you don't see that gets him. That was a funny joke. I taught it to Marcus.
Right, sorry. Likely murdered in a quarrel with his own comrade.
Ah, who can say? Truths like these are hidden for a reason. for mankind to bring them hissing, screaming into the light, for all to behold.
Right inspiring, sir. Speaking of, could I ask how you know any of this?
I once entered an abandoned hotel in LA. A ghost threw a phone at me. I have studied their ways ever since.
Why?
Damn you! Do not mock me, Philistines! I'll kill you, Necromancer! I'll kill all of you! Ah! I'll break your neck out of your body, you boxers!
Do you want to hear more Norfolk urban legends?
Of course!
Cool!
What an interesting crash
Well,
out.
let's see, there's loads to cover. Black Shark, the Norfolk Priest Holes, the Witch of East Somerston.
Ooh, a spookoy witch!
Sure, we'll go with that one.
This is why we're doing this in October.
Long ago, in the 15th century, a mysterious peg-legged woman was accused by the local clergy of witchcraft. While this was naturally a barbarous practice...
That shit was crazy!
While we know those accused of
The way he said it, it made it seem like he was present for that time period. Just a thought.
witchcraft were innocent, the Witch of East Somerston, for reasons we'll get into, was perhaps not. While proof of her deeds have been lost to the ages, stories abound of her sorcerous ways. And for this, she was seized and buried alive beneath St. Mary's Church in the little village of East Somerton. However, unfortunately for the church, this would prove to be their last mistake, for a witch's ire is rarely spurned. When the ground was cleared for her burial, she only laughed as the dirt covered her shackled body. Laughed and laughed as she was entombed within the soil, and she could be heard no more. The priests and congregated hunters celebrated their victory, until her peg leg was seen, jutting out of the ground.
Oh, bro.
First a mere shaft of wood, then a sprouting log, and then a great and mighty oak tree.
Did it mess
which
with the
shattered
foundations of the church? Yep.
And turned it to ruins. The husk of her victory can still be seen today, and it's still thought, should you be foolish enough, that you might wake her yet with the utterance of her true name.
Ooh.
Got him!
Excuse
She got him!
I suppose she did.
Ah, classic!
You gonna expand on that?
Nope, or shall I think the story is fake?
I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe you.
Well, sir, I've taken you for many things, but never a skeptic.
Come on, it doesn't make any sense! I mean, why would the Christians bury this woman in the middle of their church?
I was thinking that too. Like, why would you bury it on the property of the church? That doesn't make sense. Like, wouldn't that taint the ground if she's actually a witch? If you guys think that, why wouldn't you just, like, ensure she was dead so she couldn't do anything instead of just burying her? She has some time before she suffocates. I was thinking the same thing.
What, do they just dig up the floors in the middle of Mass, slap her in?
The story might not be entirely
I assume
literal.
they buried her
They
out
could
back.
have just buried her in the lower levels. I mean, the oak is there, that's a fact at least.
I still disagree.
Why?
Mainly because it contradicts me.
At least you're honest.
Well, I will say, your fake story does have all the markings of a witch's dastardly death hex.
Assuming it isn't fake, of course.
Of course.
I admit I don't know much about death hexes or witches and the like.
I explain. Wizards and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
They can die if you shoot them.
Yes.
Cool.
This is always a bad idea. Please watch out. Alert, alert, alert,
Point
alert.
taken. Point taken.
Okay.
The reason for this is the death curse. It's this
Okay.
thing
They
where...
curse you in death?
Correct. Usually to death. It doesn't happen every time you smite a witch or wizard. but often enough that it's very dangerous to attempt.
Oh, bloody hell. So you mean to say if there's an evil wizard running around, we can't do anything about it?
No.
Of course you can.
I was like,
wizards are nerds. You can easily punch.
Oh, good.
But
so you don't kill them. You maim and seriously injure them. Okay, I see. Or make sure you're anonymous.
to be safe, make sure you aren't seen. Or heard.
Sniper
or
rifle.
Or note them at all before killing them instantly, or else your brain will be turned into a cornered cob, and this is a fact.
Oh, well, as scary as killing one is, at least they're not so hard otherwise.
Oh, actually, they can warp reality with their wheels and brains.
What?
Oh, yeah, near infinite power to alter creation.
Oh. Man, and I thought Kevin was bad.
The great and mighty Kevin was formidable. But indeed, were he a true magi, I doubt he'd have survived your encounter.
Our encounter? What about you?
Oh, I'd have been fine.
I admire your optimism, but
the drugs.
I remember you barely surviving Kevin.
Yeah, I
That
think
look.
your brain might be wrong.
How would it be any different if Kevin were more powerful?
Really, son-in-law? Do you honestly think your old man would dive headlong into the cave
Yes.
without a few tricks up his sleeve?
Do you want the honest answer?
No! Now be a good boy and add more garlic powder.
Sure thing, Sir D.
More.
Sure thing.
So more!
Sure thing, Sir D.
Now tell me something else.
What?
Tell me about something else.
Well, there's always our most classic tale.
Yes, tell me.
The mysterious red-eyed dog of East Anglia, Black Shuck.
Ooh, you have my incredibly variable attention.
Black Shuck is a mysterious creature. Tales of its appearances date back to at least the 1500s, but probably stretch even further. Stories of a pitch-black hound with dreadful red eyes whose glow portends calamity and misery.
A little similar to a banshee, then, eh?
I suppose so. But banshees are more direct. The howl of a banshee is meant to reflect an imminent demise and is thought to be a spirit of the dead or some kind of
just
day
like the
or
Grimm from Harry
something.
Potter.
Shuck is different. For instance, in 1577, Shuck was said to have appeared before a large congregation at the Holy Trinity Church. Shattering through the doors in a clap of thunder, Shuck's appearance befuddled and terrified the congregation. Pitilessly, Shuck strode through the nave, ripping a man and child to shreds where they stood.
No, that's very different.
The crowd stood agape before the steeple of the church collapsed down upon them all.
How curious. Now, this is an exciting
But
story.
people live to tell the story. Otherwise, they wouldn't know about the guy in the kit that got shredded.
Oh, well, it gets even better. That very same night, there was a reported sighting in St. Mary's Church.
Oh, wait, the same church.
A different St. Mary's, one in Bungay.
Oh, thank you.
Black Shuck again interrupted a congregation, this time in a burst of flame. He launched through the crowd, inciting panic and delirium before brushing against two curious individuals in the midst of prayer.
Ooh, the anticipation is killing me.
Before those same two suddenly fell dead, like marionettes with broken strings.
Yes, yes, yes! My boy, I am going to kick this dog! Oh, son-in-law, surely you see, this little hellhound is causing a commotion, a ruckus, killing people, eating souls, probably barking, which means it's a victimless crime to experiment on him!
That is
dampen your mood, D, but
1577.
This all happened in the 1500s.
Time means nothing! There is not a statute of limitations on being a goblin.
He's a dog?
Yes, whatever that is.
Well, I suppose there are modern sightings.
Oh.
Though they're far less dramatic.
Let's hear them, though.
Yeah, usually people getting spooked and being like, oh no, mate, that's Black Shuck, innit? And it is, and yeah, that's the story there. It's kind of lame.
Oh.
Propaganda!
What?
It sounds like propaganda. Perhaps there is a network of these dogs.
What?
A network of dogs running a joint venture to keep the common man quiet about dog crime and dog poker.
What?
And the only dogs I know to do crime are the werewolves.
What? Wait, hang on. You know about werewolves?
My boy, if there is a supernatural pest on this planet, you can assume I have bested it at least once. Remind me to tell you about my mummy adventure sometime.
Mummy?
Second-hand, don't. You're British.
Okay, I know the English government has a history of plunder and thievery, but the British Museum can't steal your funny mummy moment.
Presume nothing! Also, burn your national insurance papers!
What? Why?
The power of true names run eternal, even enmeshed in code! So, evil dog.
This is a lot to pack in, and you've barely even given me werewolf facts.
Werewolves, that's right! Well, randomly attacking churchgoers certainly fits their M.O., or at least in the period.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah. For much of their history, werewolves have been insane neo-pagan theocrat berserkers.
You say much of their history. What about now?
These days, they're more like insane neo-pagan theocrat berserkers. But some of them go on the computer. And in my experience, those ones are typically far better adjusted. Which is ironic, considering the computer is the devil.
Who'd have thunk it?
I'd have thunk it. But then that's cheating, because I already knew. But there are things that line up and don't line up about Black Shuck as a werewolf.
Oh, do tell.
For one, the more recent sightings tend to be rather uneventful, correct?
I imagine it's just
mostly.
a big dog sighting, not
What
actually.
are people just seeing him? Maybe something unlucky happens afterwards. Links to disappearances from time to time, but nothing so dramatic as murders in the middle of mass.
It could be that this werewolf, or possibly werewolves, has simply learned how to better cover their tracks. In the 1500s, outright attacks on religious, scientific, and mystic organizations were more common. It's common. These days, you need to keep a low profile to survive. But there's also the matter of modern sightings. Their banality aligns with a werewolf phenomenon known as the delirium.
Okay.
Charming name.
And despite how boring these modern sightings are, an apt one, this delirium is a side effect of the shape-shifting process. Essentially, when a werewolf enters their mighty war form, human beings tend to panic.
Well, I suppose I might panic too if a giant monster jumped out at me.
And we'll work together to break this bad habit, son-in-law. But that's not what I meant. I mean, a supernatural panic. Supposedly, there's some resonance in the psyche of mankind with werewolves. It's this primordial hunter, blah, blah, blah. That's true, anyway. But nevertheless, when a mortal witnesses a werewolf's war form, they tend to go briefly mad.
Mad how exactly?
Well,
Like they
might
wanna
run
attack
away,
it?
Or freeze up, or attack with insane vigor.
That sounds like normal
Often
behavior.
their reaction depends on the strength of one's will.
So the average person flees?
And usually with no recollection of events. Worse still, it's almost impossible for normal humans to avoid, even in part. One must be either extremely strong-willed or supernatural themselves to avoid delirium completely.
Have you ever suffered the delirium, sir?
Oh no, I'm built different.
Is this foreshadowing? Built different, eh?
But those without these bulging brain muscles are in for a world of hurt. I train you and the others for precisely this reason. Discipline, determination. Oh my god, I'm losing my chance for a 3D alliteration. Oh god, help me, distrucity. That's the word.
Oh, I
Last
don't know that
word's a
word.
bit of a stretched mate.
Ah! Ow! These are the things I
Flick.
instill within you with my relentless chicanery.
Is that why you ruined Marcus's 12th birthday by dressing as the bug goblin?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh no.
That was really traumatic to him. In RS, he exclusively levels his combat stats killing goblins.
Then the student has become the master. I'm so proud. Anyway.
Wait, when you've turned your fear into hatred, just as Big D says responsible adults should do. Incredible.
Hey, don't fight a werewolf, by the way.
Yeah, I heard they're tough. But with how well we did in the tunnels against those vampires, I'm confident that...
No.
Oh.
You aren't ready to fight a werewolf, son-in-law. Not yet. The fledglings we fought were fearsome, yes.
They were fledglings?
Listen well. Werewolves are killing machines. They are supernatural soldiers fighting a war we barely understand. Do not fight them.
I'll take your warning to heart, sir. But what if we're forced to?
Their weakness is silver.
Yes.
Due to their combat with the moon. Silver bullets, silver knives. Use them. Focus on evasion and trickery. When they're at their most dangerous, they're at their most feral. Blind them, distract them. Trust your wits, not your fists.
Right.
Oh.
I understand.
Intense.
Good. Because it's omelette time!
Shit, I forgot the omelette. It's burning!
Fear not! It's just the way I like it. Here we go, and now the sauce.
Is it supposed to smell more like egg than eggs do?
Yep.
Oh, it's well. That's probably because of the sulfur. Sulfur has a very eggy smell.
Blender.
Oh, to blend it. Yes, Big D's home-style omelette, aka sulfuric acid.
You're not eating that, right?
Silly boy. I would probably die or throw up. No, this is for our illustrious guest, the great and mighty Kevin.
I understand. Wait, there are way easier ways to make acid. I understand nothing.
It's the principle of the thing. Besides, Kevin is a vampire. They can't eat food. By mixing the acid with food, it makes it even more unpleasant.
It's a torture mechanism.
Is that gonna kill him?
I mean, well, I don't,
It's a vampire.
Yeah, I don't know, but ideally it would come to this. This is just for torture purposes.
There it is.
Somehow that's even worse.
Relax.
Come on. Come on. You should have known. You should have known.
It's actually very funny and moral. And besides,
Moral.
It's the threat of torture that's the most important. That old Tremere will crack like an egg before I have to use this stuff. Mark my words.
Tremere?
Yeah. That is the
Tremere.
name of one of the vampire clans. Everyone hates them and wants them to die.
Do go on, Sir D. What's the civil structure like? Are they bloodlines, families, impersonal syndicates? Do they confer abilities? What are their secrets? Are there any Norfolk clans? What are the other ones? What's an antediluvian within this context? Why does Piotr hate them?
Son-in-law! I have two cruel truths to impart upon you.
Okay.
The first is, you will need to buy a new blender.
Bollocks.
The second, vampire lore is,
It's because he mixed stuff in the blender, didn't he, for the sauce?
more than any other supernatural creature, vampires despise being unveiled.
It's like a
They
VTuber.
relentlessly hunt any breach of their vaunted secrecy with organized and military precision.
Just like a VTuber. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a guest. Don't dox a VTuber, chat. They will have a military force that will come after you. Anyways.
Though I know much, I speak little of it, and sadly, share even less.
Oh, of course, but surely you can trust your own family.
Trust has little to do with it! Say I share all that I know. Indeed, to truly destroy this foe, we must understand it. But if I do so carelessly... Notice how the conversation started. I carelessly said the word Tremere.
Yes?
If we were in public, in a restaurant, or on the street when I had said that, we would very well have to move.
That's a tad extreme.
And it is necessary. The masquerade, they call it. To wear the mask of a human. To blend in with us. To convince us their existence is but a fairy tale. Any breach in this masquerade is a threat to their very existence. For even though they are individually more powerful, they fear mankind more than anything else. They are few, and we are many. Should wider society discover their existence, man might well eradicate them. For while an especially mighty vampire could slay 100 mortals, there is a limit to their strength. Few break easily, but all break. And that is not to speak of their most hated enemy, the sun. Its ancient rays scorch even the eldest of their kind to chockled bone.
So these aren't
vampires.
These are not these sparkly twilight vampires. Just checking. Just checking.
Cannot be rid of their great adversaries, for the sun is beyond their reckoning, and humanity vital to their survival. Thus, most.
All I'm learning here is that vampires and VTubers are more closely intertwined than I thought, based on how they're explaining it. They cannot be in the sun. Oh no.
Work to preserve their masquerade, hiding in the dark, carefully balanced upon webs of intrigue and murder. To further this end, vampires have many agents. Ghouls, they call them. Mortals grown addicted to vampiric blood. These half-men gain a whisper of their master's power in exchange for fanatical servitude.
AKA mods.
Unlike their masters, though, ghouls need not slumber by day. Their eyes are everywhere.
They are the mods.
And they watch vigilantly for the slightest breach of undead omerta. This is why we hunters are responsible for the vampire threat. We learn as much of the vampire as we can and spread it safely to ensure these parasites become the forgotten myths they pretend to be. Even this is a treacherous task, for we cannot know which parts of our collected vampiric lore are mistaken assumption, the earnest truth, or malignant propaganda.
I see.
So rest assured, I will teach you what I know, but slowly. They might not blood hunt you for knowing a word or two, but they certainly will if you know their meaning.
And what is a blood hunt?
Well, see, I worry, like, you know, he's gonna give this information slowly, but there's a part of me that's like, well, what if you die? You have all this knowledge. And, like, they're in more danger, I think, if they don't know it. Definitely different from Big E.
Kill you for knowing what that is, too. Which is dumb, because it's kind of just what it sounds like. Every vampire in the region hunting you for your blood.
Hard to figure out.
Reach not our veil of secrecy.
Still, it'd be nice to know what we're dealing with. For instance, Piotr flashed in and out of visibility on the security cameras, and I swear that 8-Boy gets uglier every time I see him.
I need to know these characters.
Was the Marcus of the group, right?
Absolutely.
Fuck him.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
But yes, your questions
I think they were saying two different things there.
are valid. Let me say this then. Piotr, that sludge lad?
Not the right term, is it?
Oh no, but that clan are vampire info brokers, so it's one of the scariest ones to actually know. Sludge Lad is just fine for now. We're going with Sludge Lad.
Okay.
Primarily, they are known for 4 things. First, their ability to turn invisible.
Oh.
Some can even use vampiric magics to alter their appearance, appearing as something they're not. Second, their ability to control animals.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sludge Lads are known to use legions of vermin as their eyes and ears. After all, who better to eavesdrop than the rats in your wall?
The
all
rats.
the worse when they're ghouled by their undead masters and gain a smattering of their vampiric magics.
That explains your intense pest control methods.
Listen, I raised Dor on a steady diet of home-hunted spy rats, and look at him! He came out American!
Yes!
Isn't it awful?
And
What?
so the third
No!
and fourth
How dare you? How dare you say such a thing?
things?
Thing 3 is that they're ugly.
Oh.
But ugly.
Ah.
Don't pity them. Honestly, some of them make it work.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
When he called me Loverboy, when I said he looked hideous, did Piotr think I was hitting on him?
I can't say for sure, but also, yes, definitely that was the case.
Shit!
Fear not. I will not inform my son about your tryst with the sewer child. Oh, the fourth thing. They're super strong and can juggle dumpsters.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no! We have him in a tiny cage. Is that going to hold?
Well, if he hasn't broken out, did Door make the cage?
Maybe?
If he did, no worries. If he didn't, why didn't he?
That's true.
Well, the lad could be biding
I
this
would
time.
assume he is.
Or he figures he can't break through the big vault that is our cellar, so he's waiting for his chance to escape. Or
Something.
he could just not be very strong.
Oh.
Something bad is
I
probably about
see.
to happen.
Or, well, I mean, Marcus insists his kick was pretty alright.
Oh, vampires are capable of some superhuman physical feats. But he probably couldn't throw a car or whatever, drained as he is.
Good thing we stabbed them bloody, then. It seems like a pretty big weakness if their strength is beholden to their amount of blood.
Yes, being a vampire is a fine deal. Until you notice the many caveats. For instance, their strength is weakened with every generation.
Oh.
With each new passing of the supernatural disease that is vampirism, the power within the blood of each new child lessens.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Additionally, the vampire's unique magics are like any other mundane skill. Some come intuitively, others start at different levels of expertise, but all must have time and effort put into them. It could be that Pyotr has simply not mastered the vampiric art of potence, or has only honed it to a slight edge.
It'd account for his performance back in the tunnels, I suppose. He seemed like he'd be tougher than he was.
His kind are sometimes brawlers, but Pyotr himself, he seems like an opportunist to the core. A straight-up fight seems out of his element. The real danger comes from which of his other skills he's applied himself to.
So, invisibility or animal control?
Him being able to disappear, even on camera, tells me his specialty might actually
I was
be
thinking invisibility.
Not everyone is capable of that little hat trick. Or ugly.
Yeah, he's really honed that into an art.
I've seen ugly.
Fair enough.
In Hathisborough. Shit. When are they going to knock that place off the map? Now then! This has been a delightful conversation about essentially everything in the world. I must now go pour terrible slime down Kevin's gaping maw. But before that, be very cautious during tonight's interrogation. I'm sure everything will go well. Just remember, even a feeble opportunist like Pyotr can be the death of you.
Duly noted. Underestimating any supernatural quarry is a very bad idea.
Exactly. My performance in the caves is evidence of that. I am the most experienced and skilled hunter of this family. Yet, when I let my guard down, an inferior foe holds me
He's
at
admitting
knife
he messed up.
This is something you must truly understand.
Hunting isn't as simple as a video game or an action movie, huh?
I am not a video gamer, so this absurd language doesn't touch me. Commando, however, is an excellent piece of cinema, so I'll say yes, you get it.
Say, what was up with those tunnels anyway?
I will tell you when you're older, by a few days at least. Because I'm tired of these questions!
Aw. But I guess I should probably get a move on myself. Breakfast cancelled, I've got to buy a new blender, it seems.
It does indeed seem that way, child. Want me to drive you?
I'm fine. I'll take the runabout. Less gas spent, you know?
Ah, yes, money and all that. Well, good fortune on the road, and fare thee well.
Farewell I shall.
And son, know that I am very proud of you.
What?
And your blender.
Thank you.
Ta-ta!
Adios!
We are in Mexico today!
Hey, what? He said he was proud of him.
Bloody bones.
Goblin deterrent. That was pleasant. It was like, okay. I think one of the things...
You have listened to an audio drama by Ogre Popinang. With voice work by Thunder Psyker as Kitten and Speaker D as Big D. Artwork by Iron Oracle. Soundtrack by Macker. Sound composition by Alpha Busa.
Oh no.
Mixing by Stringstorm. Animation by Alpha Busa. With lead writers Speaker D and Alpha Busa. And script editing by Erndil and Oculus Imperia. Special thanks to Blessed for shitting. Portions of the materials are the copyrights and trademarks of Paradox Interactive AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit worldofdarkness.com.
I'm so happy for the good deal they got with them.
Visit patreon.com/alphabuza for updates every other week. Thank you for listening, and good evening.
Oh, Stringstorm.
Oh!
Anyways. Clip that soundbite? No, I don't need to clip it. You guys can get it on YouTube. But okay, so what I liked about that was that it was very engaging because they had all the different facial expressions while they were talking. And there was like movement, so it's like, oh yeah. Like I did enjoy that. It's more engaging than some of the other like Vox logs before. Let's see. Should we do one more? I think we should do at least one more. I think that would be good. The probing of Kevin. This concerns me. I hope it's not too invasive of a probe. Someone asked if I was... I missed the... Oh, wait, what is it? Do you plan on watching the... I think you mean Norfolk or the Wizard game? It's also canon to this if you want more a mage-focused series. I don't know. This is the first time that I've been watching Hunter the Parenting, so we're gonna see. I don't know. But thank you, Post, for the super chat. And are you secretly a vampire if you deny it? Well, no, you're lying. Clippy Jr., I'm not a vampire. Although, it wouldn't be surprising if I was one, because I like Sanguinius so much. Anyways, we'll do at least one more, and try not to get into don't spoil too much because I don't know anything, and so don't spoil too much, okay?
My God, these catacombs are so deep and dark.
Probing.
Well, if it isn't the great and mighty Kevin.
You dare say my name with hints of ridicule in your foul gorillan voice?
Don't dare!
Okay, I will say this sounds like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The way Kevin speaks, it is very much Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Echo this voice, gorillan! I am orangutan fan #1!
Liquid simian, absurd well-ape, come here so I may take a sippy.
Tempting!
Ew!
But instead, I will hit you with my pants! Gorillan, you know nothing of the noble
Pluto, never forget.
God would forgive me.
All right, you're forgiven. Oh, hey!
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Man, I love the writing. That's fantastic. Okay. Back to it.
I've got something for you.
No further omelette. My organs are a stew at the sight of it.
Oh, not a chance of that. You don't get the omelet unless you're feeling uncooperative.
Fool! I will never cooperate.
Then omelet it is!
Oh, anything but that will do anything.
Will you cooperate?
Fool, I will never cooperate.
This dilemma smothers my brain.
Give him the omelet.
You know, this omelet is especially potent.
Give it to
my
him.
My son-in-law had his blender melt, concocting it.
Oh, it melted.
To run out to the 99p store to get a new one.
Why would you look for a blender in a 99p store?
Maybe because we wanted to buy it for 99p, Kevin.
What next? Will you go looking for the 99p plasma television?
What? They have plasma television?
No.
As if gas stoves weren't enough. The monsters!
Your skull is like an empty wheelbarrow. I am so tired. I would use my powerful magics to have you open this shitty cell door and remove this funny ball and chain.
Oh, too bad you can't.
Don't worry, there is a solution. I drink you.
No!
Let me drink you.
No dice.
Let me break free so I can go home and feed my cat.
Wait, you have a cat?
Oh no, I told the ape and Mr. Smurfles.
Aren't you in the Sabbat? The humanity-rejecting, psychopathic, mass murderer supremacist organization?
He makes a mockery of Mr. Smurfles, just as that dastard Piotr.
No, not at all. If anything, that makes you seem much more reasonable.
Because he has a cat.
I am not reasonable. I am an evil wizard.
An evil wizard one could have a hearty conversation with.
Well, that's foolish. I do not converse. I am the great...
And mighty Kevin. Yes. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't blah. Don't blah.
Blah.
That is the most aggravating thing.
You wacky weirdo. I've done the best I can to avoid torture or final death in your interrogation. But you are nuts. Tough nuts that are hard to crack. Thus, I can only maintain this kindness for so long before I...
Give up.
No.
No, before he snaps and...
Close.
No weapon fashioned against me may prosper, not even omelet. I am an evil vampire wizard, and I fear no god, baby!
There are no god babies here, wizard. Only men.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
No. No! No! My wallet!
Let's see!
My wallet!
No, don't
Kevin Wetsworth?
Oh, he got made fun of. Yes, the best way to torture your friends and enemies.
Wait, how on earth are you 27 years old?
My day job was stressful, and also I have psoriasis. What do you want?
Your day job?
What did you do?
What was it?
Accountant.
Oh, no, I won't
Was he an accountant?
tell you.
Come on, that's not even a Sabbat secret.
How do you even know what the Sabbat is?
I have been deliriously obliterating fools like you since the 90s.
What old time of the 1890s?
Oh,
Yes. The answer, he didn't say it. The answer is also yes.
Okay, I'm tired of screaming now. You can kill me, dude.
Oh, that eager to die.
Quite frankly, life in Unlife has been nothing but a headache. So I'm hoping my next oscillation will be a bit less shit.
Have no fear, great Kevin. I'm sure you'll be quite handsome and successful in your next life.
Success is for tools and luck is for losers.
I guess I'm just a massive tool then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, now you know my horrible secret. My hated last name, my embarrassing age, my failure to obtain the 10th bagel on my Bagel World preferred customer punch card.
What's your day job at Bagel World?
Hey, foul cretin! I was once a mighty and powerful...
Oh my gosh! Guys, I swear on my life I have not watched this! I was just joking! I would never, oh my gosh. No, I promise on my life, I would never. I do not lie. I was just making a joke. No, I'm not okay. I was just messing around, and I didn't even... I can't even logically tell you how I guessed it. I just said something because I felt like we were gonna find out his job. So I was like, let's just make a guess. And I was like, I don't know, what is a stressful job? Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. Like, I don't have any reason. I barely know this character other than I wasn't looking at chat either, so if anyone said it in chat, I wasn't paying attention. I just guessed. I'm sorry. I don't lie, and I promise you. Holy cow. Okay. I'm so sorry. We'll get back to it. I apologize. It was so loud. I apologize. That was quite an outburst. I just know accounting is like a stressful job, but I was like, it can be, not always. It depends on who you're working with. Okay. Okay. So sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, back to it. I'm gonna go back 5 seconds or however many. There we go.
That bagel world?
Hey, foul cretin! I was once a mighty and powerful accountant who enjoyed poppy seed bagels with cream cheese and lox.
Oh,
no capers.
You're in accounting, eh?
The economy was my muse. I stare at the monitor, the spreadsheets on my screen, and my eyeballs know calm like never else.
You're a real magic man, huh?
I mean, yes.
Great.
The people who can work spreadsheets, very magical. In this universe, you're apparently a mage with at least 2 dots in the time sphere. Zen, I think I understand what you're saying. But yes. I guess.
You have any ties to that life still?
Yes, you know, it's kind of funny, you know. I'm like this powerful wizard of Kane, our king.
You own a cat named Smurple.
Smurple is evil too. He once peed on my rug, and I threw it in the washer, and then I took it out of the washer, and I dried it, and then I put it back down, and he peed on it again. Very evil little boy. Anyways, I feel so
That's a
good,
cat for you.
and I have power coursing deep within, and I know it's the truth, but...
I want to meet Smurples. I hope we get to meet him.
Yes, none of the others can hear you here. You can spill it, like you did my blood.
Yes, I did do that, yes.
All right, go on.
There are many embarrassing factoids about my relationship to bad human Kevin.
Okay.
I still own my apartment for my human life. Kevin is still on the papers. I still tend to be alive now and again, which, you know, that was a huge problem before I joined the Sabbat.
And I'm sure it's even worse now.
Oh, yeah.
Big
100%.
D, the therapist.
It's like I can go telling my packmates that I own a flat in Great Yarmouth, right? They eat me. But I do sometimes just kind of sneak out and make sure the neighbors don't report me as missing or anything.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, that's pretty smart.
Fight the power, man.
I mean, yes, I have transcended the mortal coil, but you know, that apartment is quite nice. It's got built-in AC, it's not too bad for rent. I had just saved up enough to buy it when I was embraced, but now I have some kind of higher purpose, of course, but that part still kind of stings.
Aw, man.
Get it.
I'm actually thinking about how to manage it now, since I still do have to pay for quite a few certain things pertaining to the apartment, but... it's not like I can earn a lot of money going out on crusade like this, right?
Right, yes.
But actually, even when I was with the Camarilla, I didn't quite earn enough to make do on some things, and they want you to blend in. And while I have an out now, Still don't really want to have any defaults on my credit, you know?
Oh yeah, that shit's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, repo men. I can only kill so many.
Exactly, my...
Bonding over those.
My problem. We have a similar issue, honestly.
Do you?
The property my family lives on is owned by my son-in-law, but we don't, technically live there, if you know what I mean.
I thought you were about to say that the property your family lives on is haunted.
Oh.
Like all of England.
Yes, that's why we came there, although it's not haunted anymore.
I figured you lived in that bus, honestly.
Oh, yes. We've lived in the Golden Goose a lot. It's our second home. I've driven it across the world, and most of my family has lived in it at one time or another.
Fuck. I wish I was a bus.
I would highly recommend it.
Room.
Why?
Room. So true. But yeah!
That gives like, oh, so true, bestie. So true, bestie. Vroom.
The issue with the house is that my son-in-law owns it, and honestly, he is the only one that can really pay for it. But, well, he lost his job.
I was gonna say, what is Kitten's job? Wait. Honestly feel like I can't even get back to like actually guessing. It's probably something with computers because he's really good at games. I feel like I should guess, but I feel like I'm just gonna get it so wrong because there's no way. I feel like I'm gonna overthink it because I know the character too well. Only thing I can think of, like, generically, he doesn't strike me as a programmer, but more of like a computer scientist. But I don't feel confident about that answer.
It's rough.
It is. Fortunately, he does own the house. He inherited it after this horrible tragedy. I won't get into it. But just as you said, there's a lot of other things that have to be paid for. And with money getting tighter...
Inherited it, eh? Anything about that vampire lady earlier who said she was, interesting.
Tighter? I don't know. I sometimes fear it will all just slip out beneath our fingertips.
That's terrible. Are you all looking into new jobs?
What? Oh no.
I don't work.
No.
I don't
We're
work.
hunters.
Well, okay, I mean, that can't pay many bills. Does hunting come before your home and well-being?
Of course! Once one learns horrors that lie immediately beneath the surface of society, you cannot return to normalcy!
Okay,
it is
fair.
Not possible.
But you still need to make money.
This is why I have taught my children from birth that the overwhelming darkness that lingers around us is a part of our natural world. Just like, say, a horrible disease. What we do is we cure this disease, and that always takes precedence.
The blessings of mighty Cain are not a disease. It is a fun present.
A fun present?
Funny paper that looks like bees.
As fun as haggis and oven-made Brussels sprouts and Africanized killer bees.
Haggis and Brussels sprouts are good human foods, you fucking child.
Oh.
Organ meats and tiny
Oh,
cabbages.
would you like to eat some right now? I can go snatch some from the co-op if you're so fucking
I
inclined.
want to suck up your liquids and then piss them out over the deflated balloon that will be your remains.
That is so funny, oh my god. Fuck! Where do you get all of this?
I am an accountant. Do you know how much I hate mankind?
I love that. So, what are you gonna do with the apartment?
Well, I'm looking into renting it out to some ghouls, actually. That would probably solve most of my issues.
Oh, so you're an up-and-coming landlord.
Oh, he
Lord
hates
is-
landlords.
Housing should not be a commodity! In fact, we should remove houses. Castles only, with moats
Yes.
and murder holes
Yes.
and Greek fire crocodiles.
Yes.
Sick in the breath.
No, I'm sorry. I want that. I want that for myself. I want that for everyone. Castles and moats. Yes.
You are a leech in every sense of the word.
You are shoveled out the head as the fucking adder.
You! There's a lot of secret vampire words that qualm or worry. I respect that.
They have tried but failed to slay me for years. A blood hunt of my blood shall always come up dry.
Ironic you should say that, given your current position.
I'm still standing. Great and mighty Kevin keeps on kicking. Oh no, once I get a little sippity-whippity, I shall unlock this door with your nose bone.
You are ignorant of all cartilage.
Yeah, it's like there's no nose bone
you say you were
cartilage.
in the Camarilla, correct? The Camarilla, as far as I know, don't appreciate defectors. Their grip on your kind is something they would rather keep quite tight.
The Camarilla. Oh, how I loathe it. That elitist sect has controlled the canine for far too long. Their worship of the elderly and all their primitive traditions makes my bones ache. Are you familiar with the masquerade?
Yeah.
Then you know why I reject it. You know why I reject the Camarilla and its highfalutin rich boy play act? That I must gingerly play the role of an innocent human at their behest when I have become so much more is despicable.
Well, I hate the machinations of the proverbial man as much as the next very cool guy, but I feel you may have gone a bit far with the whole join the evil monster sect that is the Sabbath thing.
No! Not far enough! I am one of the few smart and powerful enough to fuck off from the Camarilla pyramid scheme into a new pyramid scheme I can actually win at.
So you're no better.
Quite an accomplishment, given what I know of your other pyramid scheme.
You speak of the Tremere Pyramid?
We need to stop saying pyramid. It's getting down well geezing in here.
Unavoidable! Also, your knowledge of the clan Tremere betrays your true bite. Must be embarrassing how you almost got owned by us in the tunnels.
Rather than talk about how dumb you think I am, I'd rather talk about how cool you think you are.
Acceptable.
I am.
How to win friends and influence people. 101. Let people talk about themselves. True story. That's a great way to do it.
I understand the House of Tremere exerts intense control over its membership.
You understand correctly. All of Clan Tremere are forced to become bound to the hateful pyramid on pain of death. They are each bound to the will of the greater clan. More specifically, its rulers in Vienna. Not the sausage. It is slavery. You're a slave to your sire. Your sire a slave to theirs, and their sire and slave respectively all the way to the heads of the clan. That is the dastardly pyramid.
Impressive for you to break free from such an edifice.
Impressive indeed. For oh, the process was agonizing.
Worse than
Imagine
accounting.
for a moment, if you will, a stranger in your mind. Something deep within your cognition that floods your thoughts with their own. Where there should be anger, there is love. Where there should
I
be
hate
hatred, there is
that.
obedience. You think, these thoughts are wrong, foreign. But even that feels grossly repellent. You chastise yourself for daring to feel this way. You feel despicable, ugly, and the warmth comes only from submission.
Oh.
And there you are.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
Adrift in all of this. Misled by your own cognition. Need to feel grotesque from the mere suggestion of independent thought. That is the blood bond. That is the pyramid.
Truly dreadful. Another curse upon your curse. I sympathize.
Your sympathy is hollow, my foe.
Perhaps so, but well earned by the acts of your masters.
On that we are agreed.
How did you escape?
Yeah, I'm really.
Houdini!
No! You can't be! I killed Houdini!
A true magician never reveals their secrets!
Wait, when did Houdini die? That was definitely. Hang on, Houdini. Death. 1926. This is 2006-ish. Big D's kind of old, but he looks surprisingly young. Curious.
Ah, but you are not a true magician.
What? You...
Houdini is a Tremere in World of... Oh, they actually took the real-life person and made him a... They made him a vampire. Incredible.
Disrespect the art of blood magics?
Foolish Kevin. I know blood magic is not true magic, and I know more than just this. I have hunted for years with many organizations. I have picked up many disparate pieces of your clan's history in my days, from your thievery of vampirism, your diablerie of Saulot, and to your great Masasa war with the ancient
What are you
clan.
fucking babbling about?
What do you mean, babbling?
Babbling is in what are you fucking babbling about? I have no idea what you're even saying.
Just listen, man.
Oh.
Dude! I am a 27-year-old accountant turned wizard. I do not know ye old fun facties.
But surely you know...
I know not who or what a Masasa is. The internet is not a right, you know. Wikipedia costs money to see.
It's not something you can read about on the so-called interweb. It's this big fight you had with the wizards or something.
Oh, yes, I know a little about this. Are you a wizard?
What?
You have to tell me if you're a wizard, it's the rules.
What I am is about to kick your ass, you beard.
Are you a ghoul?
No.
Perhaps some fairy of some kind?
What?
Are you a race car?
Damn you, Kevin! You have ruined this perfectly teachable moment about ancient history.
He got so excited.
You don't. But you understand, Kevin? Do you understand how long I could have talked about something I know stuff about? I'm infuriated!
Your anger is my victory. 1 point for Kevin.
Dare you? I am de-escalating out of spite.
That is also my victory. 2 points for Kevin.
Confound thee, Kevin! Confound thee!
3.
Yep, there it is.
You are indeed a worthy foe, mighty Kevin.
You're lucky I'm dead or that might have killed me.
Good.
Agreed.
Now tell me how you escaped the pyramid.
Only if you discontinue slapstick violence.
I make no guarantees.
I hate cartoons. Good enough. In truth, I was the progeny of a high-ranking Tremere. The right hand of the Regent of Yarmouth herself.
Oh.
She was a cruel and stupid mistress. Much like you. See? Just like her.
Yes, I see.
The Regent herself was even worse. For my dreadful sire was a maniacal toady for the Regent's own schemes. So lost in the sauce of her own blood bond, she thinks of little else beyond fanatical devotion to her master.
Sounds rather unhealthy.
Yeah, no shit. However, though mighty sorcerers, neither my sire nor the Regent could navigate the world of the mundane very well. Thus, they required a neonate to aid their schemes. I was chosen by my sire and brought into the fold as the Chantry's treasurer.
Interesting.
He was more of an accountant for them.
Tax documentarian. Here in my prison. It seems like you were the heir to quite a political gold mine back in Camarilla territory.
I was heir to more than that. I am blessed with highly potent blood. Blood of the 9th generation.
What's the...
My accursed sire was of the 8th, and the Regent herself is the 7th.
I want to know how, like, what the farthest, like, removal is. Because I bet it's actually really impressive. I just don't know. 9 generations. I don't know when vampires started, but, like... That's pretty cool.
Ooh, most threatening.
Of our pack, I hold the highest standard of blood, rivaled only by Shitbeard and his ludicrous 10th generation pizzazz. Alas, poor Piotr, the 12th generation rube.
Oh.
The buffoon.
12?
The tool. Less potent than even ape.
Curious. I always took him as the leader sort.
Tragically, he is the tool. Though he is of weak blood, he has been undead the longest, and thus is the most experienced. This makes him most suited for the position. For now.
Ooh, do I sense a conspiracy of ruin?
Spill the tea.
You heard nothing. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Is there someone else down here?
No, you heard nothing! What were you talking about?
I was telling you my pyramid story, remember?
Oh, right! Carry on, ignore the screaming, ignore the howling.
The tail weaving recommences. I was the regent's grandchild and accountant. Yet, when I informed her about the harsh financial realities of the mortal world, I fell swiftly out of favor.
She's not a fan of the IRS and similar organizations. And inflation. Vampires hate inflation.
Harsh realities such as...
That you need to pay your employees a living wage! Mind controlling or blood bonding them works only until they've run out of money!
Correct.
Then they starve to death. Or the tax man runs the numbers and find out yours make no sense. Everything must add up or you will be subtracted from the equation.
Taxmen, the unsung heroes of the world of the hunter. How I hate them.
Do you like road?
Yes.
Then you like taxes, you bilge rat?
Of course I do. So long as I'm not paying them, that is.
Your stupidity is giving me a rash, Big Dean.
Big Dean! Big Dean is my ex-wife. And you haven't finished your story. You fell out of favor, and then what?
Then my undeath became a living hell. The regent's attention fell upon another, and my sire's attention left with them. She chided me for not being sufficiently slavish or East Anglian enough, encouraged me to either deepen my blood bond or be abandoned. I was left scrounging for arcade lore from the shelves of the 99 pet stores, utterly useless, unwanted among my clanmates.
Well, such backstabs are to be expected in the vampire.
But how did he get out?
Spare me the lecture. I am being very vulnerable right now.
But lecture I must! If you were torn from your clan, why not mingle with the others within your sect? Or even those anarch fellows? Why go to the Sabbat of all things?
Fool! I discovered soon after Embrace that I was unwanted among the Camarilla. Few trust the Tremere, for they fear their might and pluck, and thus my fate was sealed. My comrades thought me a pest, and all beyond thought me a bootlick. But I would show them all. I left the clan, I left their society, so that I may destroy them! For I am the great and mighty Kevin!
Inspirational! The powers that be didn't show you respect, so you've strove to take it from them with your bare hands!
Yes!
I'm sorry, he just did magic there, I think.
Still, Kevin, you must forgive me. I can't help but think the Sabbat is a bad fit for you.
What? You kidding? I broke free from the pyramid with their help, fool! Few can boast of, and even fewer can boast of and live.
Yes, but you also hold massive ties to your human life. And that's a bit of a no-no when your ideology revolves around, dissolving your own humanity in a stew of beasthood.
Yes, I sentimentally hold on to my humanity at times. But haven't you seen a cat? Cats are great. Fact is,
Fair enough.
Blood bond through will.
I was gonna say, how did you break through it? Because just because they didn't pay attention to you doesn't mean you can just break out of it.
Unflinching will. And the Voldery also, but yes, pure will.
The Voldery? Now we've struck gold.
Congratulations, ye old tiny prospector.
He knows. Oh, man.
Actually, I know everything about them. In fact,
Yeah? Explain it.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's just E2, E3, E4.
Okay, I will explain it, you pansexual panbearer.
I knew you'd see it my way. D5.
Climbing slowly toward your two-digit intellect. Please, no more pan.
Social credit deducted.
Fine. Orrery is one of the Sabbat's foundational rights. It was among the few ways I could be prematurely liberated from the pyramid. It's a communal blood bond between members of a pack, formed from drops of blood from all members. It creates a mutual bond known as the vinculum, which shatters all former blood bonds.
Intriguing. I suppose that explains why roving bands of Sabbat hooligans actually stand each other's presence from time to time.
Sad but true. Without these bonds of fellowship, I'm pretty sure we would have all murdered each other like 6 times now.
But aren't you just exchanging one blood bond for another? Isn't that just more slavery?
Yes, but also not even slightly. There is an alteration made through this. We tend to be far more chummy with each other for about a month after it's renewed, much like a library membership. But the effect is far lighter than even the meekest of blood bonds. Attachment is for mortals, after all, except if it's a cat. The hard part isn't enduring the vinculum. The hard part was finding the willpower to take it in the first place.
Oh, because your thoughts are going against you and you feel like a terrible person if you do all these things because you're going against your master. Okay, I think.
A picture is beginning to form, Kevin.
Is it a pretty picture?
No.
It's a picture of you.
Okay, seriously, what is that?
Kevin.
Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight.
Happy in the Sabbat?
Groan! Are you going to try and drag me into the metaphorical light?
Maybe. Wake up!
No! Oh, drat, I just did.
You have an apartment, a cat named Smurple!
Hey, don't yap your mouth about Smurples. I have yet to find him a forever home.
Oh.
You know, Kev, can I call you Kev?
No.
Kev. I've been hunting vampires for a very long time. From fledglings to ancillae, even a mighty Methuselah once upon a time.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Our ancients are beyond even the stoutest hunters.
Say what you like, but believe it or not, long ago, my father,
his father,
and myself bested a Methuselah. I believe they were of the clan La Sombra, if I'm not mistaken.
If this is true, you are a far greater hunter than I had reckoned.
It is, and I am!
No! How did you survive its obtenebration?
A story for a later day, perhaps. I'm focusing on you. Let me ask you a serious question. Did you join the Sabbat to experience liberation, freedom, vampiric supremacy? Or did you join because you felt it was your only way out?
D? This is what they call you, yes?
It is one of my many titles.
Okay, DD. You beam with power and charisma, like a premium radiator.
Don't tempt me, seductress!
Listen, sexy fool man.
What?
Your mortal form limits you. Why would someone as screaming as you tolerate life as a mere mortal? Join a greater cause and become my ally.
Why would I serve the first murderer when I can kill him myself?
Interesting.
What do you think you are, Cain to Cain? Yeah. You gonna find a big enough rock, big boy?
It's a big rock, no?
You're insane.
You aren't the first person to tell me that.
I did not account for what immense hubris I stood in for.
Hubris implies confidence in excess. You will not find me wanting in my conviction.
You... No!
Wait.
No! You are actually insane. You can't kill Cain. You eat hash browns. You have children. You wear shorts that accentuate your bulbous behind.
Yes, he does. Yes.
You live in Norfolk. You are a mere mortal man. I bet you drink Worcestershire sauce like some kind of freak. Greater champions than you have tried.
Perhaps they have. Yet I will succeed. Though I'd settle for wiping out the third generation at least.
You are destined for failure. Such a stupid tool. But you are also stupid cool. I just want you to join my funny crusade.
Kevin, as a Cainite, you should by all rights be stake for the sun. But honestly, I can't bring myself to kill you. Instead of serving as unwitting mercenaries in a petty war over North Norfolk, why not join my crusade?
Oh,
your crusade?
How's that gonna work?
Companion, bearer of my sigil.
A regent, you say? He has a crusade. Hey, look, Bard, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking that this is our new Malkador. You're the one who thought that. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, bearer of my sigil? Kane has a character sheet. I imagine Kane is like the god or creator of all vampires.
And regent of a new paradigm shift, where such frivolities as the masquerade shall no longer be necessary. You shall be free, be able to live in your apartment with no fear.
With your
and
cat.
You won't even have to pay any shitty bills.
Oh.
You.
Does he get dental?
This correctly, because you're throwing me for a bit of a loop, Dee Dee. You, who by principle hates the Cainite and seeks its destruction, to rid the earth of this disease, as you call it. Who are you to spare me? To break your principles at the merest whim? What gives you the right to rule over this?
Rights? How very glib of you to speak of rights, Cainite. You who live by force.
I do not live.
Silence! You have drifted far from your vaunted beastdom, Cainite. You are far more human than you could ever dare admit. What is more liberating? The band of monsters forcing you to erase your humanity? The maniacal sorcerers tossing you aside like a rag doll? Or rejecting both? To face the world down, head to head, and dare it to stop you? The freedom that comes from either worthy death or triumphant victory.
Allow me to tell you a parable.
Oh.
A parable about one named Kevin Westworth. Kevin was born in Ipswich to a middle-class family. His parents were devout followers of the status quo and primed him with all the tools necessary to lead a pleasant, stagnant, unexceptional life.
Okay.
Kevin became an accountant, about the only field in which he truly excelled. But his dream was always to accomplish something more.
Okay.
So he broke away from his life in the suburbs, moved a bit further north. He decided he will make it big. He will do something with his life. He failed. And so, Kevin got a job as an accountant in Great Yarmouth. But Kevin never gave up. Don't you understand? Kevin may have been trapped in the mire. He may have been an uninspiring person trapped in a dead-end job. His dreams and aspirations might have been dying, but they weren't dead. Not completely. He was going to make his name. He was going to make rent every week. He was going to move up, see the world. He was going to do something, anything, to make people know his name. And then Kevin died. And now you know the rest.
Well, perhaps I know a part, but neither of us know the ending.
Spare me your optimism! It was stolen from me along with my life. You cannot know the feeling of the embrace. To wake one day, your skin cold, your heart still, ravenous, inhuman. But once there was a world, friends, colleagues. Now there is only prey and treachery.
Oh, that is kind of sad.
This story comes to no good end. I cannot follow my dreams. I must scrounge to stay alive or sane. I cannot remain human any longer.
Your dreams can be different, Kevin.
My only hope is to embrace a shadow of this dream.
No.
To embrace the beast. And hope freedom is on the other side.
Freedom never comes through surrender.
Perhaps not. That's the only chance I have left.
If you truly believe that, there is little that can be done. The sad quirks of circumstance will see you degenerate into a monster and die as one. But if you so choose, there may be a chance to claw your way out from this.
I agree.
Find a different path for all of you.
Oh. Are we converting all the vampires?
You need only rise and take it.
Well, I suppose I could tell you a secret. That the Regent would not want hunters to know.
Dang. Only a tiny bit of torture was used. In the form of a frying pan.
Kevin, put your pussy on, quick!
They're talking about Smurples, right?
You have listened to an audio drama by Ogre Popinang. With voice work by Speaker D as Big D. And
What? Yes, I am thinking the exact same thing.
Artwork by Eliphas. Soundtrack by Macker. Sound composition by Alphabusa. Mixing by Stringstorm. Animation by
The next episode is a two-parter?
With lead writers Speaker D and Alphabusa.
This is
and
pretty
script
good.
Editing by
I do like the music.
Special thanks to Blessed for gorging on the feet of the innocent. Portions of the materials are the copyrights and trademarks of Paradox
Incredible.
Interactive AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit
Okay, we gotta wait for Carl.
Visit patreon.com/alphabusa
Yes, we will.
for updates every other week.
We will watch more
Thank you
parts.
for listening, and good evening.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I think we're gonna do this. Do they have a separate music playlist? Oh. That's good to know.
Now, my friends, it is I, Carl, and I'm going to read you a story. Once upon a time, there were two little children, and they ran into the forest looking for adventure. Now, what they found in the woods was, you could call an adventure. They found a valley of corpses.
Oh.
Now, being the curious little children, they ran down into the hole of the bodies. Oh, the stench and the smell. Oh, it was intoxicating. The little child, one of them, he looked to the side and he saw the corpse of his deceased grandmother. And she stood up and she took him by his throat and said,
You never came by and visited me. You just ignored me and let me die in that pension house, you fuck.
The two children, they ran away, but behind them they could still hear Grandma's howling screams. Oh!
I don't know what I just witnessed. I know I witnessed Carl, but like I still what did I witness? Carl's such a good storyteller. Yes. In a way. Watch the Burger Krieg for World of Darkness's lore. Okay, I'll have to look Anthrax Crab. That's a funny name, by the way. Okay. Okay, I heard the second one's a two-parter. I knew they called him deranged for a good reason. I figured as much. But I can still be surprised when weird things happen. Yeah, call your grandma, I think. I feel like that's the lesson here. Okay. We do one more? Well, okay, we would only watch one more. I have responsibilities. Do we do one more? I think we can make one more. Do we have to watch them back to back, or is it better to have one, so like does the first one end in suspense? Or is it better to watch them back to back? That's the question, because that determines what we're gonna do. It's a back to back sort of thing. Hang on, let me just check. Okay. Save it for later unless you want the suspense. Okay, a lot of people are saying back to back, and that I won't be able to stop, so I should probably not watch the next one. I think this will be our new, like, Sunday activity, because this was very good. This is very, very good. And I will include in the future, I will get these downloaded, and I will make these into VODs, so you can watch a condensed version. It won't skip any of the content, but if I get like in the weeds at some point, we'll do that. I know, I'm sorry, but we're gonna try to stick to Sundays. So Sundays at like 3 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific time is what we'll shoot for. I promise. We'll have a little break because I have things this upcoming weekend, but I want to watch more, and we will watch more of this. I really, really do. We're not going to stop. This is fantastic. I love it. Yes. If you want all the updates for when I do watch these, join the Discord, because that will have all the information. I really enjoyed this, and I can't not do more of this. It's way too good. It's way too good. Yes, I like it. I like it so far. I hope Kevin takes him up on his offer. I want to meet Smurples. I want to meet Smurples. I want to know everything about him. It'll get better with every season. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Into the intro to World of Darkness is 45 minutes and it's standalone. Well, I have responsibilities. I could watch like this 25-minute one, but if we need to watch them back to back, or if it's better to watch them back to back, that's what we're gonna do. I unfortunately I have responsibilities. The Emperor has me doing important things. But we will, don't you worry. Do not fret. This is not the end. This is not the end. Yes. Yeah, responsibilities. So. Yeah. So I don't have anything more today. I want to get to like putting these together for some videos so you guys can watch it instead of watching this very, very long, almost 3-hour video. So I'm very excited. I don't think I have anything more today. It was a pretty chill day, but we will do more of this. So we won't be watching this next Sunday because I have other things that I have to do, but I'll try to keep it consistent so people can watch along. So, yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. It's very, very important. Don't do that. And I will see you later this week. There will be a stream tomorrow. We're doing Total War with Lord Master of Sotek, so we don't normally have Monday streams, but we have a stream on Monday, tomorrow. So, have a good night, everyone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Catch you later. Bye.